I'm live. Am I live? YouTube says I'm live. I don't know if I'm live. Am I live? Okay, well, I mean, it's too late to turn back now. This is probably a huge mistake. I mean, Troy, you're known for your editing skills in the YouTuber financial world. You know what would be a great idea? Put up a video that you can't edit. Why? Yes, brain. That would be an awesome idea. Too late. Here we go. What is up, my fellow money minions? My name is Troy, also known as the Dollar Dude. Welcome to the live replay if you're watching this back recorded. But if you're here with me right now, we are live to the world. Hi, Mom. I don't know if she's watching this, but hi, Mom, just in case. Mom, if you're watching this, please don't put in the chat. Like, just please. I mean, don't. That would be so embarrassing. Anyway, as all the money minions out there know, we talk personal finance and building a life full of financial freedom here, and we keep it as simple and as real world as possible. So if you're down with that and you're not yet a minion, hit that subscribe button and the little bell. Oh, not there. Yeah, see, we're live. I mean, we're just keep going. Let me try that again. Hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon next to it so you don't miss anything. How are you guys doing? Let me check out the chat here and see what you guys are up to. My God. Patricia Martin, hey, how's it going? Beanie Draws, hey, nice to see you here. Brandy Fitzoff, hey, so glad to see you here. I can actually recognize you. You've been commenting on, you commented on one of my first videos, actually. Hey, Brandon Forbama, how's it going? Grandpa's Place, how's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? Everybody good? Love Rosie. Yes, my mom is great. Let's say hi to her, everybody. She's probably not here, but let's say hi to her anyway. Let's see who else is in here. Brooke S1986, awesome. Mary Lapine, hi, how's it going? So great to see you. DJ Hen, awesome. Wendy Brother, hey, guys, nice to see you. Mr. My Joy Sunshine, Spangy Pie. How do you say your name? Is it Spangy? Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2. Well, Connie says she can't hear me, so everything stops until Connie hears me. Connie's a VIP. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's equal, don't worry. But Connie, you have a special place in my heart, so I hope that you can hear me. Hoping it's not on my end and it's on your end. I'm just saying. Hey. True Financials, hey Dennis, what's up? How's it going, man? Awesome. Glad you guys can hear me. Or guys, some of you guys can hear me. Kelly Garza, great to see you. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Great to see you. Awesome. So let's just get right into this. I mean, you guys are doing great. I'm doing great. This is my first live stream. Let me know if you guys like this, if you guys are digging it. I don't really know if this is going to be like a thing on this channel, like for like long-term things. Roberto Blake, actually, some of you guys may know Roberto Blake. He's like a YouTuber guru. And he told me that I really need to have some live streams up on this channel. He told me that personally. So Roberto Blake, if you're watching, this is for you, man. Oh, wow, we're getting super chats already. Grandpa's Place, thank you so much for the super chat. Having a great day. I'm having a great day, too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Chris Stringer, I'm a big fan of you. I don't know you, but I'm a big fan of you, too. Patricia Martin, I'm so glad that you guys can hear me. So, SP Angie Pie. Awesome. Okay. All right. I'm digging it. Awesome. Great. So, the reason you guys are here, this is the 5-question tag. Some of you guys may be familiar with this, but I thought I would do this like kind of like with a live twist. So I don't know where this tag originated from, but I was tagged in it. So not only was I tagged in it, but I was tagged by 3. Yes, 3, count them, 3 other YouTubers, which is absolutely awesome. I am so honored. Those 3 YouTubers are Live Love Budget, check her out. Done with Debt, check her out. And Real with Mrs. B. So 3 YouTubers tagged me in this, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna wing it off the cuff. I mean, I've got notes here, but I'm trying not to read from them too much. But I mean, you'll probably see my eyes like go down when I'm reading. So I'll try my best to make it sound like I'm not reading. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna kind of like fake it a little bit. Lindsay Strathman, awesome. Okay, hey, how's it going? Melissa B, hi from Australia, awesome. All around the world, Money Minions, represent. I'm so thrilled that you guys are here. I'm so thrilled that you guys are watching me live. If you guys, before we get started, can you do me a favor? Tweet this out. Like, tweet it out, Facebook it out, Instagram it out, whatever you got to do to get the word out. I want all the Money Minions here, or as many as we can possibly get. Done with that. Hey, I'm actually doing your tag right now. Hello, how's it going? All the Money Minions, so glad to have you. Honestly, you guys have no idea how honored I am to have you guys here. So, I mean, let's just go right into it. So, the 5 question tag, it's basically 5 questions. I put them down in the description. I have no idea how live streaming works, so I don't even know if you guys can see the description right now. I assume so. But the first question is, which 3 YouTubers inspire me the most? Well, I mean, I would be remiss if I did not mention the one, the only Budget Girl. That's right. You know her. You love her. I mean, she's probably doing the stream right now. And, I mean, she streams a lot from what I remember. But you guys know her. You guys love her. I love her, too. I mean, she's out there doing her YouTube thing pretty much every day without fail. She's amassed a ton of followers. I want to be her when I grow up, even though I'm older than her. Plus, she's like super nice, and she has personally welcomed me into the community. So, Budget Girl, if you're out there, thank you so much for your hospitality. How many people out there are Budget Girl fans? Do we have any Budget Girl fans here tonight? In fact, she's in the process to do her debt-free scream on the Dave Ramsey show, and words cannot even describe how badly I want to see that. So, any more Budget Girl fans here tonight? Let's see. Jen Barrett, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, that would be nice. I would appreciate it if you would do that. That would be sweet. Beanie Draws, I could do better in planning my money. Well, the fact that you realize that you could do better puts you so far ahead of so many people out there, which I can't even tell you. We got another freaking Eric. Oh my God, Eric donating the $2. Eric actually is one of my friends IRL. In fact, he's one of my best friends IRL, Money Minion Hype. So thank you so much, Eric. So glad that you were here watching the stream. Let's see what else, man. So glad there's so much Budget Girl love in the chat. I love her too. I'm right there with you. So you guys are awesome. Budget Girl's awesome. I'm probably going to watch a couple of her videos right now after I'm done with this. So just letting you know. I mean, like, if you go over to her channel and watch a couple of videos after this, I'll probably be watching the same video, just so you know. So the second person who inspires me is the former Mrs. Jones. Now, you know her if you're in the financial community as well. I mean, oh, and congrats to her on the birth of her twin boys. What is up? Money Minions in the making. I hope, right? Maybe, possibly. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, best wishes to her and to her family. Any fans of the former Mrs. Jones in here? Personally, I met Christy in the YouTube Crazies chat, which is the Dave Ramsey type of followers chat when they do their like YouTube live streams. Pretty much every day. I mean, there's some days that they skip it and they go like, you know, previously recorded, like recorded live streams. So it's like recorded live. It's live, but it's not live. So they'll stream it live, but it'll be previously recorded, a previously recorded video. And sometimes we'll get in there and we'll be talking. And a lot of people were in there. I think I actually mentioned this in a previous video. For Mrs. Jones is one. Budget Girls popped in there a couple of times. Freckle Finance has done it as well. A lot of people. So like when I was up and coming, she knew I wanted to do a YouTube channel, and she would encourage me to just go out there and do it, because I was just like trying to plan everything out, make sure I had the right equipment, make sure I had the right everything. And I was just like stalling, and I'm like, she was just like, just do it, Troy, just do it. And so I finally did it. And now we're almost at 3,000 subscribers, which just, I mean, just blows my mind right out the back of my head. I can't believe that there are people here listening to this. I can't believe that you guys are all here right now. Like, seriously, like, that just blows my mind. So thank you so much. She's another person that when I grow up, I want to be her. I'm also older than her too, but still, you get it. Anyway, thank you to the former Mrs. Jones, and thank you to Budget Girl for all that you do. I see that there's some former Mrs. Jones love in the chat right now. Brandy Fitzoff, can't wait to hear what my number 3 is. Well, you're about to find out what my number 3 is. My number 3 is actually not a finance YouTuber. Now, this might throw you all for a loop here a little bit. So, it's actually a news YouTuber, and he's very, very popular. I'm sure some of you might be subscribed to him right now. It is the one, the only, Philip DeFranco. Basically, Philip DeFranco, if it weren't for Philip DeFranco, my style of editing would not exist. Like, his fast jump cut style of YouTubing is like exactly the style I want. I saw that, I set it out, and I was like, I want that. I want to do that. So, and I'll tell you, it's really, really tedious to edit like that. Like, it would be, words cannot even describe how fast I would be able to get videos out if I didn't have to like meticulously edit each other sentence pretty much. But the style is so artistic, and it's so fast, and it keeps people engaged with the video, which some people have even commented to me that like, hey, your videos are so engaging. And I'm like, well, there's a reason. I'm pretty much copying Philip DeFranco's style. So yeah. I mean, I love the style. I was inspired by it. I shamelessly ripped it off, and it's worked so far. So I'm gonna keep doing it as long as it works. So I gotta get a drink of water here because I'm freaking losing my voice. Oh man, I'm seeing some love in the chat for Phil as well. So yeah, I mean, those are just a few of the YouTubers that inspire me. Believe me, there are tons, and if I were to list them all, we would be here like literally all night. So, I mean, what about you guys? What are some YouTubers that you find inspiring? I mean, let me know in the chat if you're here right now, or let me know in the comments if you're live watching the replay. So what are some of the YouTubers you find inspiring? I'm going to give the chat a chance to catch up here. True Financials, I've been following Philip DeFranco since 2009. Wow, that is a long time. I actually didn't discover him until like a couple of years ago, really. So I'm kind of late to the party. I'm sad that I've been like missing him this whole time. Yeah, because I mean what he's doing on his YouTube channel is fantastic. Let's see. Beanie Draws, you've been working hard and paying attention to all the tips the streamers have been giving. Yes. Every day I be hustling. Every day. I mean, well, not every day, because I had like jury duty last week, so that's why I didn't have a video last week. But I'm making up for it now with a live stream. God, I'm so nervous. Like, seriously. I can't even describe to you how nervous I am right now. Because, I mean, look, basically, when you look at me, you're looking at a guy who was basically bullied in school, and basically, and people, when I tell people that, they're like, what? You were bullied? Like, how is that possible? You're like 8 freaking feet tall. And I'm like, kids, they don't care. They can be very cruel. So basically coming out to now wanting to do YouTube and putting myself out there, man, it's very, very difficult. Like, it takes a lot for me to try to do this and try to make jokes that people will laugh at and enjoy. But I'm doing my best. Let's see what the chat's saying here. True Financials, you have to stay live for 4 is Nick Nimmin. No, not for my first one, man. I don't know how that dude does it. Like, for real. Like, he's out there. Oh, first off, if you guys don't know Nick Nimmin, like, pretty much half of the way my channel looks and sounds and feels right now is because of his tips. So if you are an aspiring YouTuber and you want to learn how to do YouTube, check out Nick Nimon's channel, for real. I'm in there pretty much every Saturday. As for the live stream that he live streams every Saturday around, I want to say 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Florida, so I'm Eastern Standard Time. So translate that to wherever you are and check them out. But yeah, I'm in there. So if you just want to see me, I mean, I know Dennis is in there a bunch of the times. Kim from Free to Frugal, she's in there a bunch. Let's see here. I've seen the Universe Guru. She's in there a bunch. Let's see where. My Joy Sunshine. I love Doing on a Dime too. I like her stuff too. Like, I don't get a chance to watch it a whole lot because I'm usually like watching Budget Girl, or I'm watching True Financials, or I'm watching For Mrs. Jones, or I'm watching Philip DeFranco. So I don't get a chance to really check out her videos as much as I would like to, but she's got a great lineup of videos. Let's see. Patricia Martin, I have jury duty this week. Are you picked, or were you just summoned? Because I was picked. I actually had to serve on the jury. In fact, I was thinking about making kind of like a day in the life. I'm actually gonna call it. I was thinking about calling it Dollar in the Life. So it's still got the DITL acronym, if that's the right word. But I was thinking like, call it Dollar in the Life. Hey, check out a Dollar in the Life. You know, that's probably lame. I probably shouldn't do it. Kelly Trailer, hi everyone from St. Louis. Hi everyone to St. Louis too. Wherever you are, wherever you're staying, I'm so glad you guys are here. Awesome, sweet. So let's move on to the next question, which is, what 3 things are you good at? I'm just going to go completely unoriginal here and say my day job, which is programming. I'm a development manager for a marketing firm, a marketing institute. So I love to code. I love to create things. I love to solve problems. I love to basically build. I'm all about building. I've always had a passion for creating things, so solving problems and making things work. So coding seemed like a great fit. I've been doing it for a while too, ever since I was a kid. So anyone remember those GeoCities pages that allowed you to have like free websites with free hosting with the really, really atrocious animated GIFs? That was like pages under construction with the like guy with the jackhammer, or like the flashing lights, the flashing yellow lights, like under construction. I mean, that is just like a whole different era of the internet. If you're old enough to remember that, oh man, that takes me back. I almost want to go back and look at like some of those old pages that I made. I remember, and this is embarrassing, I remember actually making a Pokemon fan page because I was huge into Pokemon back in the day. That's probably something I shouldn't admit on camera, but it's out there right now. I can't do anything about it. So there you go. Oh man, that was a lifetime ago. Nuts. And then the second thing that I think I'm good at is voiceovers, because I actually do voiceovers and voice acting for additional income, although things have been kind of slower in the gig department lately, I'm just saying. But it's all good. I'm a patient guy. You know, the jobs to come along. I actually have a voice demo reel up on my other channel, my personal channel. It's called Troy Grant. So search for it, or if you guys really want to check it out, I'll link it in the description of this video. So you can check out some of my stuff there. Be forewarned though. Well, I'll actually get to that video later, a little bit later, because I have a note about that. But yeah, it's kind of, the voiceover reel is kind of old. Like, it's from 2013, and I know some stuff about it now that I didn't know at the time. So it's kind of embarrassing to listen back to. But if you want an idea of what I do every day when I'm making strange voices in the microphone for money, yes, I love money. I am, after all, the dollar dude. Anyway, they pay me for it, so I do it. Boom. Third thing that I'm good at, YouTube. I'm pretty good at YouTube. What do you guys think? I think I'm pretty good at this. Do I just suck at this? I mean, I'll be brutally honest. If I suck, let me know. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun so far, and I feel like I'm learning something new every day. So it's awesome. And all the people I've met here every day they're some of the best people that I've met, whether in real life or over the internet. Best people I've ever met in my life. So I'm having a blast. Let me check out the chat here. Classic Pokemon for the win, True Financial says. Denise Tipton, hello from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hello from Jacksonville, Florida. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Beanie Draws, I'm still a Pokemon fan. No regrets. No regrets. Patricia Martin says, I was summoned and not picked, but I have to go back on Thursday. Well, do you want to get picked? I mean, some people actually want to get picked. I didn't at the time, but I didn't mind it. Like, it was, I was just hoping it wouldn't be one of those, like, murder trials that, like, last, like, 6 months or something. But so, thankfully, it wasn't anything like that. I think I'm gonna talk about that in a video. So, you guys seem to be liking the dollar in the life. Mary Lapine likes the dollar in the life. So, I think I'm gonna save that for that. But yeah, so I'll talk about that a little later. Kelly Garza, you're great at YouTube. Your videos are awesome. Your comments are awesome. The fact that people are actually chatting in the live chat right now, oh man, just warms my heart. Warms my heart. So next question: what 3 things are you excited about? Number 1, number 2, and number 3. This YouTube channel and the potential of it. I mean, it basically takes up all of my excitement quota right now. I mean, I cannot believe that I am almost at 3,000 subscribers, given the fact that I just started in May. I started in May. I'm at 3,000. Like, I just want to hug every single one of you, like bear hug, because I mean, I got a lot of love to give, as you can see. Batman. I mean, bear everybody, just everybody come in, like virtually though. I mean, this channel's growing so fast that I can barely keep up, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you to the people in the community. Thank you for welcoming me. You guys are so awesome. I can't even I keep saying that. You guys are just awesome. I can't put it into words. Thank you. Oh, and I'm also excited about finishing this book, To Ritual by Brian G. Johnson. Brian G. Johnson is another YouTube expert who has got a lot of great information on his channel. I actually picked up his book. I'm loving it so far. If you want to learn about YouTube, this is the book you need to pick up, To Ritual. Check it out. And I'm not paid to say that. I just love the book. For real. Let's hit in the chat before I go into the number 4 question. Let's see. Chris Stringer, you're good at YouTube. Good advice, and you keep it fun. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Patricia Martin, no, I don't like it at all. I don't blame you. I didn't like it either. Kelly Shirley, did you go to college? Which one? I actually went to Full Sail University, which is a trade college. That's where I learned web design and development. And actually, it was a lot of fun. It was basically like a college to prepare you for the real world. So like, instead of like having 2-hour days, you're literally working 8-hour days. It was like 4 hours of lecture and 4 hours of lab every day. So it was like working a job, and they wanted to prepare you for how it would be once you graduated. And I feel that they did that 100%, because sometimes I would have like a class that ended it at 1 a.m. and then I have to go again at 8 a.m. the same day. The sleep is a luxury that you sometimes don't get there, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. They taught me what I needed to know to succeed, and I'm thankful I went there. So, great question, awesome. Jane Fidel, dude, your debt-free scream is Hall of Fame worthy. They actually put it in the Dave Ramsey show. They actually put it in a playlist of the best debt-free screams, and they actually put it as number 1 in a list of the top 10 debt-free screams. Now, I can name a lot of debt-free screams that I think are better than mine, but I'm still honored that they put it at number 1. I'm flattered. I mean, it's all, I think it's still on their channel. You can go and check it out if you want. So let's go into number 4. What do you do to relax? 2 things mainly. I compose music in my spare time, and I play video games. Those of you who did watch my Dave Ramsey debt-free stream, you guys know all too well about my love of video games and how it almost ruined my life. I pretty much told the whole story, but now I've learned to keep that love kind of in moderation, and I enjoy playing them instead of being obsessed with them and playing them 8 hours a day. So, I mean, some of you have even spotted some of the game references I put in a few of my videos on Dollar Dude. As far as music, I love music. I love it so much I actually make it. I've actually composed soundtracks for indie video games, and I call myself a digital musician. I spent some time when I was a kid learning piano, but I've pretty much lost all the skill I had. But like the music theory stuck in my head, and I'm able to use digital audio workstations, DAWs, to compose music still. And some people have reached out to me to do like, you know, game soundtracks and soundtracks for various things, and I love to do it. It's awesome. I mean, if you're interested in some of my music, you can check out, that's also on my other channel, Troy Grant. But be careful if you listen, some of it has explicit lyrics. Don't get me wrong, I keep it PG here, but on that other channel, that's my personal channel, all bets are off. I upload whatever I feel like. You have been warned. So fair warning, you may see some cuss words, just so you know. But free to check it out if you're curious. Modern Budget Krill, your debt-free stream was epic. What are your favorite video games at the current moment? And are you an Xbox person or PlayStation? My favorite video game at the moment, it's probably gotta be The Last of Us. I am a late bloomer to The Last of Us. I have been putting it off of playing it. I know it's won so many awards, but I'm finally getting a chance to like go through it now, and I'm loving it so far. I love that like post-apocalyptic, you know, zombie but not zombie-ish story-driven thing. As far as being an Xbox person or a PlayStation person, I'm both. I own. I told you I like video games. I own every system. It's what I like to do, and it's actually gotten to the point sometimes where I'll buy a game and it'll sit up on my shelf, still in the wrapping, because I mean I just haven't had time or don't really feel like allocating time to play it, and it'll just sit there for months and months and months until I finally get around to it. Right now I probably got like 10-15 games that are still in the wrapping up on my shelf. So I'm kind of more of a collector than a gamer these days, it's sad to say. Leonardo Rodriguez, love cuss words. Me too. I don't say them here because I don't want to get demonetized. But I'm, you know, in music they can really help drive the point home. So you know, I'll use them whenever I feel the need. Oh wow, that was actually the last question. So I get to tag 5 YouTubers right now. 5. No wonder this tag spread around so fast. There's no way I can pick 5 because I am super late to the party. So I'm just gonna do 3. First one I'm gonna do is called Bodies After Babies. Bodies After Babies is a channel run by my YouTube friend Linda, and her channel is all about helping moms get back in shape and improve their lifestyle, hence the name of the channel. She's got a lot of good stuff, so check her out. I'm also going to nominate Hey Hey Casey Ray. This is a channel I remember coming across a while ago, and then like months later I rediscovered it after she commented on one of my videos, and I mean I like what I saw, and I think she's doing great stuff on that channel, so check Casey out, tell her I sent you. And the third one is I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. It's VERC space Keep It Funny. So Verk Keep It Funny. This YouTuber is super new, and she's not part of the finance community. I discovered her when Roberta Blake actually retweeted her. Shout out to Roberta Blake if he's watching this, because I actually know he does follow me. Thank you, Roberta Blake, for subscribing to me. And so he happened to retweet her on Twitter. Her name is Vesna, and she's a comedy YouTuber. But what I noticed is that her style of comedy is kind of similar to mine, with the split personality thing that I do, where it's like talking to yourself as another person and like wearing different clothes, which obviously I love because I do it. I mean, lots of my videos feature that. So for that alone, she gets tagged. You know, so check her out. Tell her I sent you. She's super new, so be nice. Be nice. I mean, and that's it for the tag. I mean, let me check out the chat here. You know. Grandpa's Place, hello, LOL, I have an original 1980s cockpit version of Star Wars. Wow, I'm so jealous. That sounds awesome. Brooke S1986, the only system I have is Super Nintendo. That's a classic. Be proud of your Super Nintendo. Like, you know, what games do you have? I probably, like, some of the greatest games ever made are for Super Nintendo, so I'm a big fan. Lindsay Stradman, I miss playing video games. The only ones I could play were the fighting games where you press buttons like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's a classic. That's actually one of the games that necessitated the creation of the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, the ESRB, because, you know, kids were playing it, and, you know, parents shouldn't, I mean, parents weren't having that, obviously. I mean, you know, it's a pretty violent game. Another one was Night Trap, which, I mean, you can read the wiki. Like, there's tons of, like, you know, information about what happened to necessitate the creation of that organization. But it's really interesting. But yeah, that's it for the tag. I mean, do you guys like this live stream thing, or do you want to see more of this stuff? Basically, me unfiltered with no flashy editing. It's just me, this chair, this mic, and lights, and the camera. Obviously, I cannot believe I forgot to say the camera. The camera's the most important part. Troy, get it together. God. So, I mean, are you guys liking this? PC games, I used to love League of Legends. I actually haven't played League of Legends. That's one of the things I have not played. I have a lot of people at my office who absolutely love it, but I've never tried it. Should I try it? I might one day. Let's see. Simply Blessed, you have a great voice. Is it extreme practice or pure talent? It's a mixture of both. It's funny because, like, as a child, I hated my voice. I absolutely hated my voice. I would call to, like, order a pizza, and they'd say, "Okay, ma'am, your pizza will be there in 30 minutes." And I'm like, I'm a dude. And they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." To me, I didn't think my voice was high-pitched, but apparently it was. And I guess when I was about, I want to say, 17, late bloomer, all of a sudden, it got like this, and the rest is history. I heard a super chat. Grandpa's Place, another one with the $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm loving all the live streams. You're doing great with it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying having you here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Kim, Frida Frugal is in the house. What is up, girl? What is up, girl? How high pitched can I get with that? What is up, girl? Oh, no. I took it too far. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. The former Mrs. Jones, what is up in the house? Hello, how are you doing? Such an honor to have you here. How are the twins? I actually just mentioned you at the top of this live stream, congratulating you on the birth of your twin boys. So awesome. They're super cute. I love all the pics. Keep taking them. You do you, girl. You do you. Yulie Armstrong, what's up, girl? Yeah, she gets a what's up, girl, too. Oh, man. What's up? What's up, Yulie? How's it going? You doing all right? Beanie Draws, I like it. You've done your first stream a lot better than most people. Have I? This is basically just me and a desk and a camera. Like, I'm trying to make it, like, super dynamic with, like, the ticker at the bottom and the live chat. I'm not even looking at myself. Wait, let me actually look at myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm still human. Good. All right. Yeah, I just need to check just real quick. So just need to check on it. Kelly Trailer, LO, you're silly. It's what pays the bills right now. It's what gets me that sweet ad revenue. I love that ad revenue. Oh man. Oh, by the way, Yuli, I'm loving your Veda vlogs. So keep those up. Keep those up. Those are great. Jen Barrett, you have a great personality. I try. Basically, my it's all fake. I mean, my real personality is just like, oh hey, how's it going? So, but when the camera's on, hey, how's it going? Oh man, you know. So I try my best. Brooke S1986, Donkey Kong, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Mario Kart, Clay Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the original Nintendo Mario 1, 2, 3 on the Super Nintendo game. That's where it's at. I mean, you're naming a bunch of classics, especially Zombies Ate My Neighbors. A lot of people haven't played that. I played that. I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Let's see what else you guys. The former Mrs. Jones, that what's up, girl? It's so great. Okay, girl. I'll make sure to do it even more just for you. Just for you. Frida Frugal, give me a break. You're downplaying your live chat skills. I mean, you got that take her. You meant take her. I was reading that. I had no idea what you meant. Stumbling over my words. I got my water here. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Soul CK, how did you get into your career field? Well, like I said at the top, I've been basically loving web design and web development my whole life. I've been doing it. I did the Pokemon page for GeoCities. And then I thought, hey, maybe I should actually, go to college and like learn how to do this legit. And so I did. And turns out I was actually pretty good at it. Who knew? And you can hear the story with my debt-free scream. Like, I didn't want to go. Like, my mom had to basically push me aggressively to go. And I was like, mom, and she's like, you going? And I'm like, but mom, and she's like, you going? And I was like, but mom, and she's like, you going? So I went. And I liked it. I mean, thanks, mom, if you're watching. I don't even know if she's watching this. But if you are, thank you again. So yeah, I mean, the whole story is up on DaveRamsey.com apparently. So I mean, check it out. DJ Hint TMFJ, those babies are adorable. Also praying for you guys in Texas. Oh, that's right, you're in Texas. I mean, I hope everything's okay there. I mean, I know it's been pretty touch and go with the Hurricane Harvey, flooding. So shouts, thoughts and prayers go out to everybody affected by the hurricane. I know the Universe Guru was pretty heavily affected as well. So, I mean, thoughts and prayers to everybody in Texas or everybody in an area affected by a hurricane, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, donate money, donate, water, whatever. I mean, I'm not entirely sure where to send you guys for donations to Hurricane Harvey, but definitely look that up and give what you can. I'm going to do the same. So, because, we got to get those people to safety, for real. Yeah. Let's see. Creative Queen, hello, how's it going? You said you were going to be here, and I didn't see you there. So, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Better late than never, right? Awesome. Well, guys, I am super stoked. You guys got any more questions before I shut this down? How long have I been streaming? Like, let's see. How long has this been going? Do I have a clock? 42 minutes. I've been streaming for 42. Dang, time flies. Whoa. I did not realize I was streaming that long. Well, this is going to be some serious watch time. My YouTube friends know about that. Oh, man. So do you guys got any more questions for me? Yes. Dentistry financials. I might need some moderators. So, Actually, if I do this again, I'm going to designate a few moderators. If you guys got any volunteers who wants to moderate my chats, if I do this again, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I would like to like do the Nick Nimmin thing and like do it at the same time every week. I think that would be awesome. I probably would run out of things to talk about pretty quick, but as long as we're doing the QA thing, I mean, yeah, that would help with the what do I talk about type of thing. Yuli Armstrong says, I'd like to kick naughty people out of the chat for you. Please, please do. I would be so grateful. So, actually, let's, I will actually designate some moderators for next time, but, you guys got any questions before I shut this thing down? I did not realize I was streaming for so long. Man, time flies. It's ridiculous. How it's crazy. So, any more questions, guys? Let's see. Creator Queen, but I made it, smiley face. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Although I'm about to shut it down in a second, but I'm glad you're here. Glad you made it. Grandpa's Place, you should do it once a week. Answer financial questions. I would be happy to. That would be awesome. Jim Barrett, did you eat, I assume you mean Martha's cookies at Ramsey's place? I actually didn't eat any cookies, but they had this like butter brownie. Like it was like a brownie, but it wasn't like brown in color. It was like tan in color, and it was, I don't know what it was, but it was great. And oh, by the way, I mean everybody is so nice at Martha's Place at Ramsey Solutions. The lobby and like that whole place that they show on the live streams, it's a lot smaller than you realize it is when you're watching the stream. Or maybe that's just because I'm so huge and I just like take up a massive amount of volume. But it just this is a lot smaller. So it's like cozy and snug. Well, I wouldn't call it snug, but it's like homey. It's like you're around a lot of people, so you can get to talking to people easier. I was talking to some of the people who did their debt-free scream right before me, and I mean, they're some of the best people I've ever met in my life, for real. I mean, we got to talk, and I told them my story, they told me their story. They were a married couple, and I think they had a couple of kids with them. I believe the guy's name was Justin. And I want to say the woman's name was Kelly. I'll probably have to look back at that and confirm, but I want to say the guy's name was Justin. It's been a while since I did it, but I'll look back at that and I'll let you guys know. Yuli Armstrong just subbed to you. Awesome. I'm so glad that you subbed. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Money Minions, and thank you to all the Money Minions out there watching the stream right now, and even those who don't realize they're Money Minions yet. But they will be. We're rolling out. Sharon Walker, did you relax a bit after completing step 2? Or continue with gazelle intensity to complete step 3? I will tell you what I did. Once I completed baby step 2, I bought a new shirt, and the very next day, I went on to step 3. The very next day. My celebration was buying a new shirt. It's that gray shirt with kind of like the pattern, like I think like on the chest area that I wear on my videos sometimes. That is the shirt. That is the shirt. And in fact, if you look on my Instagram, there's a picture of me with Dave Ramsey and Chris Hogan wearing that shirt. Symbolic. That shirt, that is my debt-free shirt. And every time someone asks, I will point to that shirt and I will say, this is why I'm debt-free. This right here. No, it's symbolic of my, not the shirt, but I was saying it's symbolic of my debt freedom. So that's my debt-free shirt. Creator Queen, how did you get into YouTube? Basically, it was me wanting to help people because I realized how dumb I was with my finances. I was like the quintessential example of a stupid millennial because I would take out credit cards with zero intention of paying them back. Zero intention. I would take out a credit card, and because I wanted something, or I was hungry, I felt like getting lunch, and I didn't have a job at the time. I had no way to pay the money back. So I figured that, I'm not going to pay this right now, but when I get a job, maybe I'll pay it then. But then, interest keeps accruing, and the balance keeps growing, and eventually it just gets out of control, and you don't know what to do, and all of a sudden you're ignoring phone calls, and you're ignoring mail. You're letting the mail pile up. Sometimes you just throw it away. Sometimes I would just throw bills away. Like, the absolute worst, most stupid thing I could do with money, I did it. And I firmly believe that no one has to go through that kind of stupidity and those kind of consequences for their stupidity. If I could do even one thing to help somebody realize that they don't need to do what I did, then this channel has done its job. Because I want to help people out there get control of their money, get control of their finances, realize that they don't have to be in debt forever. I'm fired up. Like, just like Dave Ramsey says, and other people say this too, but you have to get fired up. That's why they say gazelle intensity. There's no other way to do it. You cannot get out of debt halfway. You cannot put half your effort into getting out of debt. You have to put all your effort into getting out of debt. You have to attack and destroy your debt. Your debt needs to get bodied. Your debt needs to be on the canvas, knocked out, with you standing over it like Muhammad Ali saying, I won. I beat you. You don't control my life anymore. That's the place that you have to be in order to get out of debt. Period. Did I just go on a little bit of a rant there? I think I did. Kelly Trailer, would you marry a girl with debt? We would have to talk about that. We would have to have an understanding that I live without debt, and we need to do everything in our power to eliminate her debt. I'm not going to live like I did before. So that I mean, it wouldn't be a deal breaker, but it would be a deal breaker if she wasn't willing to work on it. I'll say it like that. She would have to show me that she was gazelle intense and dedicated to cleaning up this mess that she made. And I would walk with her. I would help her. I would, do whatever I had to make sure that, she got fired up as I was and in that right place to eliminate her debt. So my answer is yes, but I wouldn't let it stay like that. Sharon Walker, yes, talk about sinking funds. Sinking funds are awesome. Sinking funds, I don't know where that name came from. Like, because it seems like the name confuses people more than anything else as to what sinking funds are. Sinking funds are basically just divvying up your money into certain categories so that you can save up and pay for them with cash. I don't know how I got the name sinking funds, and I think that's where people get confused. Yeah. Mary Lupine, Dollar Dude rant. Oh God, I'm turning into Dave Ramsey. Oh no. Oh no. It's happening too soon. It can't happen this quick. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I better get out of here before I start balding. Oh no, I'm already bald. Oh man, this has been so much fun, man. It's so good to see you guys. It's so glad to have you guys here. But I am going to cut this one a little bit short. Well, not short. I mean, I've been streaming for a while, but this is longer than I planned to stream. This is like Nick Nimmin levels, not the 4 hours, but this is way longer than I actually planned to stream. So I'm glad you guys are digging it. Since you guys are digging it, I might do it. I might do it more often. So it's great to have you guys here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for supporting me. I will actually have a really, really cool video for you guys on Friday. This Friday. So stay tuned for that. And it's not going to be live. It's going to be edited. And it's going to be all nice and cool. And so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm going to cut this one off. So here comes the intro. And this one is done, guys. Hit the like button if you liked it. Or if you're not yet a minion, subscribe to the channel if you feel so inclined. We'd love to have you. So until next time, my fellow money minions, my name is Troy, and I will see you guys next dollar.